Greetings of the day, dear children. Let us do exercise 13.3, question number 3 now. Express the following numbers in standard form. Now, what is this standard form? The standard form means when we write the number in easiest way, so we can read it easily. So that is known as the standard form. So what we are going to do is, let us start with first part. It is written 5 0 0 0 0 0 0, means 7 times zeros are written with 5. So how can we write it in the easiest form? So you can see 5 7 times zeros are there. I have separated 5 with these zeros, and now we can write it in the exponential form. 5 multiplied by 10 raised to the power 7. This is also known as exponential form, as well as this is also known as standard form. So this was your first part. Now here I am doing the fourth part. 390878. Now what we are supposed to do in it? There are no zeros in it, and we have to express it in simpler form, easiest form. So what I have done it here, like here I am explaining you with an example. Like 86 is there, and I have to write this 86 in an easiest way. So can I write this 86 as 8.6 multiplied by 12? Because I have put a decimal over here before a number, so I need to multiply it with 10. When we'll multiply it, we'll get 86 as the answer, same number. So here also I have put decimal after first number, means from back if we'll count the numbers 1 2 3 4 5, before 5 numbers I have put a decimal here. And how many numbers are there after decimals? 5. So that means I have added 5 zeros over here. If we'll multiply this number with these 5 zeros, the same number we will get. So now you just need to write this decimal number as it is, and you can write it as 10 raised to the power 5. So this will become the standard form for this number. Okay, so let us move ahead with fifth part. Now in fifth part, the number is already given in decimal form. How to express this number in the standard form? No worries, in standard form we will just shift this number here after the first number. So when we are shifting the number, so it will become decimal only. It will become 3.90878 multiply by, now how many zeros shall I write with 1? Shall I write 1 2 3 4 5? No, we will only write 4 zeros. Why? Because decimal was already given to us, and we are just shifting decimals 4 numbers ahead. So we will only write 4 zeros over here, and it will become 3.90878 into 10 to the power 4, 10 raised to the power 4. So this will become the extended form of this part. So this was your question number 3. Let us move ahead with question number 4 now. Again in question number 4, they are asking express the number appearing in the following statement in standard form. Now again we have to, whatever the statement is given to us, we need to write those in the standard form. So here I am doing the alternate parts. So let us start with first part A. The distance between Earth and Moon is 384,000,000. And so how to write in standard form? So our first part is, we will separate numbers and 0. 384 multiplied by 1 2 3 4 5 6. So now you can see 384 multiplied by this. Up now what you can do, if you will read this number, it is again 384. It is not in easiest form. So what I am doing is, I am writing this number also just the way we did in question 3. I am writing this number in decimal form again. Now it is become an easiest way, 3.84. So in simplest form. Now how many I have put decimal before how many numbers? 2 numbers. So which means we need to multiply with 2 more zeros, and these 6 zeros will be multiplied as it is. Now it will become an standard form. It will be 3.84 multiplied by 10 raised to the power, how many zeros are there? Let us count. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So 8 are there. I am writing power as 8. So now it has become the standard form of the given number. Let us move ahead with C part. I am explaining the C part here. Diameter of the earth is given to us. Again, now the diameter of the earth is a larger value. So what I am going to do is, first step is to separate the numbers with the zeros. So 12756 multiplied by 103. Now again, this is a larger value. We need to write it in the short form. So again, you need to put a decimal after first number, copy the remaining numbers, multiply by how many numbers are there after decimal? 4. So you need to write 4 more zeros, and this 1000 will get copied as it is. Now this has become the standard form. Copy the decimal number 1.2756 multiply by 10 raised to the power. How many zeros are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 10 raised to the power 7. This has become the standard form of this part. Let us move ahead with the last part. The earth has 135300000 cubic kilometer of sea water. Now the sea water length is given to us. Again, we need to write it in the standard form. So what I am going to do is, first step, to separate the number with the zeros. The number is 1353. Multiply by how many zeros are given? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 zeros are given. So I'll write 6 zeros over here. Again, this is in thousands. It is not an easy number. Just convert it into shorter value. It will become 1.353 multiplied by, for this decimal value we need to write more zeros. After decimal, how many numbers are there? 3. So we will write 3 into these 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we'll write our answer, whatever we have got. 1.353 multiply by how many zeros are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So therefore 10 raised to the power 9. This is the standard form. Now let us move ahead with the last part. The population of India was about 1027,000,000 in March 2001. Now population of India is given to us. Again, we have to write this population in standard form. So how I am going to write? Separate the number from the zeros. 1027 and 6 zeros are given to us. Then again, we need to write this number in smaller value. It will become 1.027 multiplied by 6 times zeros. Now how many? And this 3 also, because we have kept the decimal. Now this has become the simplest form or the standard form. 1.027 multiplied by 10 raised to the power. How many zeros are there? Let us count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1.027 multiplied by 10 raised to the power 9 is the standard form. This was your question number 4 of exercise 13.3.